The enthusiasm of a little kid at Christmas. KWQC's Fran takes us to a Davenport man's home for the story of his amazing collection.
To say that Henry Sobaski loves Christmas would be an understatement, because as you can see, there are almost 1,000 ornaments on his Christmas tree. He finds them at auctions, antique shops, thrift stores.
Most of the good beaded ornaments were made in Czechoslovakia.
Others are from Germany, some dating back to the 1800s.
I like the ones that are hand painted, and most all the German ones are hand painted.
Ornaments made of cotton, wood, wax.
I often find one that I've never seen before.
And a kugel made of heavy glass. They are exquisite. This year it took Henry 4 days to put the ornaments and beads on his revolving Christmas tree.
But the ones that I think are more significant or beautiful in a location where they're easy to see.
As a child growing up on the farm, he remembers that there were only a handful of ornaments on the family tree. Underneath his tree, he also has a nativity scene. It was made in Germany.
The stable, of course, is all handmade of wood. The coloring is excellent.
And the tree, well, it will not come down until the middle of February.
You know, if you spend 30 years collecting and you really like the ornaments, you don't want to put them up for 12 days and take them down.
Wow, that's really beautiful.
I mean, it's amazing the number of ornaments that are on that tree, and he was nice enough to let me bring some to show here today. That's a pair that you pointed out. We got a shot of that in the video as well.
We need the partridge in the pear tree.
Yeah, and this is a Santa Claus right here, and some of these are very, very old. Even older than I am, Sharon, if you can believe that. And here's a little Santa Claus right here as well, kind of a St. Nick.
They're definitely very unique. This one I can see is really old. I mean, this one's been around for a while. This is something that he started, just way back when? Just because he loves Christmas?
30 years ago, and he loves Christmas, and eventually these will be passed on to his children and his grandchildren. You can see here in the video just how beautiful they are. And he gets them from all over the world, but goes out and, goes to estate sales and just wherever he can find one. So, and the nativity scene was beautiful as well.
Yeah, that is really pretty. We have a tradition in our family where each one of us gets a different ornament every year, and then I figure when the kids grow up and move away, they'll have, a tree to decorate, they'll have the ornaments to put on it. Now this guy, whoever gets all these ornaments, my goodness, it's just amazing.
Well, the other interesting thing about what Henry does is he takes inventory of all of this. He can almost tell you where every one of these came from.
Wow.
He's got photos of them in an album, and he has inventory of all of this. He puts them away in boxes, and I loved his comment when he said, if I'm going to go to all the trouble to put this up, and it's really not trouble, it's a labor of love.
Absolutely.
He says, I'm going to leave it up for a while, so that means it's not coming down till about Valentine's Day.
Well, I don't blame him there. You know what I like? How the tree is rotating?
Yeah.
Because, sometimes you may have an ornament that you're like, this one's not so pretty, so I'll stick it around the back so you don't have to see it. Well, here, you're going to see every last one of them because it's moving around all the time.
It's an 8-foot-high tree, and as a kid, like me as well, we had a real Christmas tree as a kid, but with this many ornaments, to get them up and leave them up for as long as he wants to, you obviously cannot have a real Christmas tree, so this is the next best thing.
Well, it certainly is beautiful, and he does a great job decorating it.
Yeah, he sure does.
All right, Fran, great story. If you have a story idea for us you'd like to see on the News at 4, go ahead and send it to us at KWQC.com. And Eric, it's going to feel a lot